and this is The Dreaming Show. In today's show, we are going to talk about how to create your own opportunities in life. And my awesome guest is Prosper TARUVINGA from Lifelong Digital Marketing. Hello, Prosper, how are you?
Thank you so much for having me here today, Gaby.
Thank you for being here.
Right.
Prosper, could you tell us please a little bit about your story?
Well, where do I begin? So essentially I was born in Zimbabwe and I've been in Australia 5 years and I love it here. It's the most livable city, you know. When I came to Australia, I essentially had studied back home, but you know how it is when you get here. Opportunities are nowhere to be found if you don't really look for them. I was looking for work, couldn't find work that I really wanted to do. The only kind of jobs that I had were in sort of the telemarketing industry, and I think you don't like being called every time.
Yeah, I just hung out.
Exactly. So essentially I did not like that sort of way, and I felt like it was just stressing people and it was giving that energy to me, which I didn't like. So I went on a quest and created Lifelong Digital, and we're here today.
It was easy at the beginning? It was easy?
Like everything in life, nothing ever comes easy. Okay, so I went out searching for people that would help me connect. In doing so, I found out there was a need for my services. I figured out there was a lot of people that were on Facebook, but they did not know how to Facebook. And things were changing, the algorithms, people were just putting a lot of money in advertising, but they were not getting a return. And I knew how to create, you know, return of investment for them, and I decided they needed to be somebody who can bridge that gap of knowledge in the market. And I started helping a few businesses. Started off with a restaurant, and it just started growing like that because people wanted somebody to work with them, teach them, and create the return that they were doing on their advertising dollars, because it's not something that you learn on in school. It's something that you learn as you go, and with the way Facebook changes, it changes every single day. You know, you don't know what the tomorrow brings. So a lot of people get lost in the process. They are on Facebook, but they're not getting the value out of that Facebook. So that's where I created Lifelong Digital, that essentially is helping small business people to look at what they really want to do, which is, you know, their business, and I take care of the behind the scenes work for them to get more leads and more customers.
What would you like to say to our audience if they want to start doing any business, or probably they are not getting any opportunities in life? What would you say to them, please?
Essentially, when you want to do anything, just start. Whichever way you're gonna go, you will find people along the way that would help you. As long as you work towards your craft, as long as you work towards what you want and you have goals, when you start something, people will come along that will help you or teach you or put you in connection with other people that will do. A lot of people end at thinking. When you just think of an idea and not move forward with it, it's as good as not done. So when you have an idea, implement it, fail fast, and then you'd know that this is something that's going to work or not. You could spend the rest of your life holding on to an idea, or you could spend the rest of your life trying to climb on top of a building and then realize, no, the rooftop party is on the building next door. So the quicker you get onto things, the quicker you fail, and then you learn. The more you fail, the more you learn. I'm repeating that because a lot of people are also afraid of failing. That's the reason why they don't do it. But the more you fail, the more you learn.
Yeah.
Right? And then once you learn, it's something that no one can ever take away from you. It's something that's with you. You have that craft and you can move it on to the next thing. And if you are successful with that job, people will come and work with you. So don't be afraid of stepping out and going for what you want.
Prosper, what about if they don't have the budget, they don't have the money to start a business, to start doing something? What do you suggest?
I would tell you something. The only thing that is limiting anyone from starting a business in this day and age is their mindset. Right now, there are people that are working 24 hours a day to create programs for free on the internet for people to utilize. You can create a Facebook page and start selling things on there. You can jump onto eBay and start buying things online and or create affiliate programs. So you can start a business. We live in a very good time at the moment where you can start a business from virtually nothing to a multi-million-dollar business. Okay, just by having the right tools that you utilize, you can have a Facebook account and sell things online. You can have an affiliate account that you can jump on, get as much publicity around your Facebook. People are just on Facebook to cause drama. Why don't you go on Facebook and create a lifestyle? Why don't you go on Facebook and follow the right people that would lead you towards the right things? I learned a lot of my digital marketing from following the right people on Facebook.
Yeah, modeling the right people.
Modeling the right people. So we can't know everything, but somebody out there is also trying to reach out to you, and you're blocking them by listening to all the drama, the negativity, and all the dysfunction that is in the world. Who cares your face has a flag on it that something happened in Beirut? What happens is you need to get onto a place where you start creating what pays you. Yeah. You know, a lot of people are not following their passion because they're afraid, oh, maybe I need to set up a website, maybe I need to have this many followers on Facebook. Just start. When you start today, tomorrow you have 2 people following, heck, contact me. I will follow you and I will help you leverage to a lot of people. That's all there is.
Or because they are afraid of being criticism, you know, so they are afraid of what others are saying about them, you know, because I don't have a huge base, I don't have followers, as you say, so it's just mindset.
I came here and I knew no one. The only person I knew in Australia is the person that was checking my luggage. Yeah? Right, so when I came in, that's where I started. Some people are born here. They have families that are already doing things, but they don't model that success. They don't have role models. I was my own role model. I'm not talking about myself because it's going to be pretentious, but there is a lot of role models that people can model themselves from. It's easy to start. Once you start and you connect with the right people and you put yourself in front of people that really care about what you're doing, those people that tell you not are just afraid you're going to succeed. Those people that tell you not to do anything, your family, your parents, I'm sorry, but the people that
you
are actually...
right, Prosper, you are right.
Yes.
Even our family sometimes, or the close friends.
They are your worst distractors in success. Because you know why? Because they know, Gaby, they know that if you become very successful and rich, then they can't come to your house for coffee. You know,
they will be feeling behind.
Exactly, and they don't want that. Humans are creatures of habit. They don't want their beliefs to be moved or to be shaken, because once you go out of the herd mentality, or once you go past what everybody else thinks and believes, then it creates a work for them. They now have to catch up with you, and they don't want that. So to limit you from doing that, they want you to stay at the bottom, and guess what they'll do? They'll beat you with experience, because that's what they know doing best. And if you stop right there, no one is going to come and pull you out of there. You are the only person that can lift yourself from where you are to where you want to be. And it's starting.
So what do we need to do with these people? Tell the audience, please.
You see, the thing is, people that want to move ahead and get things done, look at where you are. Look around you. Are the people that are around you doing the things that you want to do? If not, if you change the people that are around you, you change your environment, you change the things that are influencing you, you will start thinking differently. So essentially, if you want to go further than where you are today, what you need to do is become a person that you were not yesterday. Right? You cannot have your beliefs and your way of thinking that was formulated and created 2,000 years ago, which is still not working. If you look at the people that are in front of you, or the people that are around you telling you not to, look at what they have. Look at how functional their families are. Look at how happy they are as a person. Is that what you
they
want?
are. Yeah, you're right. Yes.
Is that what they want? If that's not what you want, look for people that have what you want and move on with that. But
because prosper is not just money, it's how you feel inside and out. It's how you feel every single day with yourself in peace. What do you think?
I believe so. Gaby, I will tell you, the more you give yourself out to people, the more people would want to be around you, and then money will follow. What you do is give yourself out to as many people as possible, and then create something and build them. People will follow, and people follow where there's happiness because they're not happy themselves. So if you create an environment where people can come and be amongst that happiness inside of you, that's how a lot of people, get things done. You have to be happy inside of you for you to be able to give it out. And the more of love and an abundance that you give out, the more that is given back.
It's coming back to you. The
Yes.
universe is sending back to you.
Yes, that's how the universe works. It's a boomerang effect. And I know with all this, as long as you start, as long as you put yourself out there and say, this is where I want to be, and then start bridging the gap of where you are today and where you want to be, start. When you start doing something, you will notice that everything starts making sense. All the cogs start functioning, all the ideas start coming in. It's just that part of starting.
Yeah, we bring opportunities, more people, the right people. Yeah, you're right.
Do you know what the richest place in the world is? It's the graveyard. You know why?
Why?
A lot of people die with all their ideas.
Doing nothing.
Do nothing about it. So essentially, why do you want to be one of those people that come here, live your life just to pay bills? Start. When you start getting into the right mindset, start your framework, look at what needs to be done for you to start that business, and there's no limiting things anymore. Like I said, it's easy these days where you can start a business just from a Facebook page.
Yeah. Thank you, Prosper. Thank you. I really appreciate what you are saying. Thank you very much. Could you please tell us about your business?
Well, essentially, Live Long Digital is set up for small business people to help them grow, to help them reach as many clients and reach as many people as they can. The more people you reach, obviously, that's the more money you make as a person. So I'm helping small business people to realize that they can grow further than they are today.
Okay. How people can contact you?
Live Long Digital is everywhere. If you can't find me, then I'm not being a good digital marketer. It's www.livelongdigital.com.au. So www.livelongdigital.com.au.
Thank you, Prosper. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that you are here. Thank you very much for your message.
Well, thank you for having me today, right? Thank you so much. And yeah, like I said, just start. Start somewhere.
Yes.
And once you start, the things start coming back to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for being here. All the best. See you next time. Gaby Company, Melbourne, Australia. Bye.
The Dreaming Show.